We haven't seen a wish in a while is the only downside here.
Repeat that.
Aren't you a special one? Did you graduate with
Write that
honors?
down.
Watch this!
So let's maybe try a redo with Fireheart and see how that goes.
Our studies to
Welcome, Seven. We want Stormcatcher, Chaos Storm. Alright, so we've got the questline, a bunch of burn spells, a little bit of removal, and a lot of overload to get us through. Disco Lock
the
is,
headmaster wouldn't let you research his afternoon snack.
I think the common thing. Yeah, it's the discard hero power. We just can throw a whole bunch of burn at her face. No Malkimp on one, but that's kind of bad. Boy, I sure do hate that that card's been buffed.
You are not the boss of me.
This doesn't seem like a good start for me, does it?
Drown in your sorrows.
I'm just already essentially facing down lethal. This doesn't really solve the problem, but maybe it allows me to get to the Yogg.
Small in size, huge in evil.
Alright, I'm getting jeez. I'm getting flashbacks to Wild and Twist. Probably would have been able to get through this if I had set up the Flash of Lightning this turn.
I know when I've lost.
I considered it, but at the same time I would have just died to the Soul Barrage anyway, so. Cards that didn't start in your deck cost 1 less. Like, we kind of want things to cost 0, don't we? I guess we have the Asheron Skull, the Instructor Fireheart, the Lightning Reflexes, the Guidance, the Finder's Keepers. Okay, I'm starting to get sold on this. Which means we probably want more stuff that discovers. Sure.
The headmaster
Oh,
wouldn't let you
okay.
research his afternoon snack.
Let's keep the Guidance since we have the cost reduction now.
Well met.
Is this my favorite streamer playing my favorite game mode? What is this, my birthday?
I don't know.
No, it is not.
Oh, okay.
Is it Ruffle's birthday? Also probably not.
No, but that's not going to stop people from wishing me a happy birthday. So, welcome, Miss Lethally. Glad you're enjoying the content, and thank you for the 32 months. Alright. Another strong start from the opponent. It's a strong response, though. Yeah, the stream is unfortunately dropping frames. There's nothing I can do about it, other than hope it goes away.
A symphony of darkness.
But I've been having internet issues all morning, which is why I'm late to stream.
Get accustomed to the smell.
But I have no choice. Your internet provider sucks. I mean, usually it's fine. But also, yes, that is the nature of living in the United States of America. I do not have choices in my provider.
Well met. Well met.
Uri, thank you for the prime. Another one of those guys. Does it feel going against actual opponents? I gotta tell you, it's one of the things that makes me appreciate duels even more than just like the game mode itself, which is also very fun.
Impressed by my thundering display?
I'm not actually sure how the reborn is gonna work here. I know Death Rattle will be fine. Okay, cool.
I told you so.
Isn't that kind of antagonistic with the questline?
Could you repeat that? I'll write that down.
Wow. Alright. We're onto something here.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
Give me that lava burst. Nice.
The elements unbound flow through me. Don't distract me.
Probably just the Looming Presence to get some more cards. Ooh, yeah. Well, let's get some more Discover effects. Okay, we got our Spider Tank.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
Job's done.
Alright.
Job's done.
Alright, seems to not like Radagor at all. How rude. In my experience, nobody that plays Duels likes Rattlegore all that much.
Here's another test.
Now, Leonard.
The storm is in me.
Job done.
Well, at least we heal. But maybe a little bit too much.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
I don't think we're getting through all this armor before the bombs just kill me.
With the Kunda spirit. Impressed by my thunderous display? Witness the strength of the sea. Job's done.
Okay, we got Bruman. Maybe that can help me out.
Winter is coming soon, and that always makes me uncomfortable since it's my torso cold.
Okay. So we can strip away some of this armor here. That animation is horrendous. Are you kidding me? I couldn't do any actions while I was casting those. That is unreal. And might legitimately cost me the game here. Like, I started casting those before the rope burned and I couldn't do anything.
Could you repeat that? I'll write that down.
Job's done.
Yeah, that almost certainly cost me the game. If I had just gotten one attack in, that would have been lethal there.
The horde is unbreakable.
Here's where we die to a bomb. Or not. Orb and sticky fingers, that's a lot of cost reduction. Like, this doesn't do anything. These are just horrendously overcosted. So this is the only option. Tempting to keep the Fireheart just because of the cost reduction we have, but I would rather have early game stuff like this. Nature spell damage +1. Gross. Well, we got the Fireheart back. So maybe worth, like, prioritizing more expensive spells than we otherwise would look for off of these types of cards. When they're spells, at least. Because of the orb. Wait, are they not Questline?
Balance in all things.
Squirrel?
Job's done.
That's neat. Sure would be a shame if someone crushed it. I'm gonna hold this. It's really good with the Flash of Lightning. Or just more cards in hand. Yowza.
Here's another test.
Alright. It's fine. It's less fine. It's not a nature spell, that is.
Never be afraid of your inner power.
Yes, I'm having frame rate issues. Have been since the stream started. There's unfortunately nothing I can do about it.
Death from the shadows!
Run! My will is not on
Could you repeat that?
Okay, not comboed at least. Oh! Wait, that's really bad for them. It's fine. Go here, and then I can play the Broodman.
The elements
Here's another test.
Oh man, what horrible anti-synergy.
Here comes the storm!
Flappy Bird. Haven't seen you in a while. We've got the orb, right? Orb and Sticky Finger. I guess Sticky Finger doesn't help, but orb is pretty good with this. It seems really bad, right? But it's content. Alright, so I need Discover effects. Discover. Sure, this works. This hand seems okay, except for the Novice. Maybe even the Note Taker wasn't a good choice. In fact, in hindsight, the Note Taker was not a good choice. Will we even get to 10 mana? I feel like I explained really clearly that the only reason I was even considering it was because of the Orb of Revelation. So getting to 10 mana is not why we chose Wish.
Well met.
Roffle, my friend is a model and she thinks you're super cute. Would you like to give her your social security number? Thanks for the great content.
Sure, my social security number is 7. Thank you, Ramon. Okay, then 9 mana? No, 2 mana. 2 mana is the goal. Hey there, Ian. So we go Finders Keepers into Looming Presence next turn. Next turn looks like maybe a Flash of Lightning plus a Sneaky Delinquent. Appreciate it, Ian. Actually, we could go Note Taker into Flash, and that seems pretty good. You do kind of need to find like a Devolve or a Devolving Missiles for this, but it is still a little bit slow. I'm also Sneaky Delinquent. I feel like if you go announcing that, though, not terribly sneaky. Just saying.
Oh, I'm low on time.
All right.
Could you repeat that? I'll
Beautiful.
write that down.
Then we go here. No Golganeth this game. Okay. Yeah, they're going for the egg. They need board presence more immediately. Jeez. I guess I could go get some more coffee since they're taking forever. BRB.
Oh, I'm low on time.
Look at that. Didn't miss a thing.
Well met.
Hey there, Roffle.
Hi.
Are you 1+1? Because you're less than 3.
Thank you, Frosty. Appreciate that. Alright, just start hurling stuff upstairs. I've got another lightning... Flash of lightning queued up for next turn, so I can do things like the lightning storm into earthquake. Roffle, something wrong with the frame rate. Yep, I'm aware. So I've been talking about it for the first 40 minutes of the stream. Here's a pro tip for you, though. If there's ever anything slightly going wrong with the stream, the person most aware of it at all times is the streamer. I did not set this up very effectively.
Job done.
Really fortunate for me.
Never be afraid of your inner power.
Probably should have done this sooner. Just in case I got like some sort of devolve effect.
Don't have much time.
Job done.
The Dark Lady did not commit this unspeakable act.
Oh god, it got the Bone Crusher. I don't even know what the Bone Crusher does. Seemingly nothing good for me.
The elements unbound flow through me.
Balance in all things.
Here's another. Don't have much time.
Alright, I don't think they have a whole lot of reach, so the Earthquake with the doubling should potentially offset some of... That's a lot of damage. Oh, they're immune. Never mind. Then why didn't they just take it? I guess they're making board space. Okay. We're learning. But the Earthquake doubled up should be able to burn through a lot of these death rattles, hopefully.
Squawk the plan.
Okay, looks like we're relatively safe this turn. It's a 6, 12, it could be lethal. 5? Unlucky. Oh god, the bunny's back.
Better be something good.
Alright.
Shout it from the mountaintops.
Just need any amount of burst. It could even be a spell damage minion. Jeez. Thank God. Whew. Probably just the hard removal. I don't think we ever really want to rely on minion damage though, right? Because removal is so prevalent. Oh my god! There's some discover effects for us.
I won't go easy on you.
Don't know how I feel about Mozaki Mage or Mozaki Duels. Like the damage is a little concerning. Or just like the nature of the damage, I guess. What's this? When damage is dealt to a frozen enemy, deal 2 more. Okay, I don't. Well, I get my face might get frozen. That the Ring of Black Ice doesn't seem as impactful here. All right, this might be a wish game. Let's do this for some more cost reduction next turn. They're gonna steal your quest reward. Not if I kill it.
I didn't know you had it in you.
I simply just crush in hand the Brucan. Wait. Okay. You're welcome, man hands.
Well met.
Doug plays MGB. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. Burn a card for them.
Well met.
Mr. Yora, thank you for the prime. And sincerely think we might Crushing Hand our own Brucan. I know it's silly, but I can't afford to give them the additional value. So we know that's Ice Barrier. Hey, welcome to Guy. Wait, why does that keep going? What just happened? Oh, it's because they're bouncing stuff. Jeez. That was a really obnoxious animation. Fine.
The storm is in me.
The elements unbound flow through me.
Bam! Double fisted.
One shot, one kill.
Hey, welcome to the Bees Sneeze. We did it, chat. Are you seeing this, chat?
Repeat that.
I didn't know you had it in you.
Write that down.
Did you graduate with honors? You wish to match wits with me?
It's mostly ice or frost spells, right? No ping. Oh, that's the one that they get? Are you kidding me?
It's Questline time.
Distract me.
Job done.
Alright. Just don't die from 48 here. Happy Reg stay winning. Discover effects. And nothing else looks all that appealing, so discover effects. Alright, let's look for the wish again. That was fun. And we want to... It's kind of a weird situation where we don't mind having the expensive cards early because we can reduce them with the orb effect. Okay, they've got quite a bit of healing. But I've got quite a lot of damage. I am a little bit more concerned about the mummy magic.
Hurry up.
Did the opponent forget they queued a game of Duels? Nope. This will be a long game, but you should come out on top. We literally have no idea what their deck is. I feel like we need some more information before we can come to that conclusion. Like, Plagues could be pretty disruptive for me. Yeah, I agree. Some of the hero skins in Duels are really sweet. I wish we could play them in Constructed. Or at least outside of Duels.
My pain doesn't compare.
Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. Earthquake kind of does a good job of dealing with the mummy magic, right? So as much as I do want the tidal wave, I think that's probably the way to go.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
Well met.
The Gatherer, thank you for the prime. Is it 5 blood plagues? Oh, there's one unholy as well. Jeez. Okay, here comes 2 more blood play. Oh, no, unholy. To be fair, I would much rather have those than the frost spells. The frost spells are the ones that are annoying. Perpetual Flame should just clear this, right? Batman. Is this worth as a Chaos Storm? I don't think so, especially when I have Golgi next turn. Cool.
Everybody needs a casket. My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
Impressed by my thunderous display? Hear the call of Shaman!
Jeez. Still no frost.
Doesn't compare to your plague.
Death cannot be
The
bound.
citadel stands strong.
Death cannot be bound.
Another blood.
unbound flow through me.
Hey, it's just like Alar. Except good.
The citadel stands strong.
We hunger for vengeance.
Okay.
The runes decide your fate.
Okay, well, Batman dies here. Spoilers.
Blood, remnants of life.
This does 10, 14. Not quite enough. Is that not an overload card?
Mr.
Oh,
Roffle,
it's
is
not.
it? This is your doctor calling to let you know you appear to have the bubonic plague in your deck. We suggest taking a Tylenol.
Well, that was a waste of a...
Don't have much time.
Job done.
It's a waste of a landslide, I guess. Thank you,
Curses.
Carbon Nation. Apparently Tylenol fixes just about everything. Not financial advice. I don't really want to play the Wish here because they just generated a blood card. Maybe it actually couldn't be Soul Stealer, but it could be something kind of bad.
The Titans' reign shall never die.
Sure could
Feels good.
use some sort of AoE removal here, right?
Let me work my magic. Magical.
Don't have much time.
Job done.
Could you repeat that? I'll write that down.
Those aren't great. So let's burn the face. Awful wish for another wish? Always. That came off of the Primus now, didn't it? Oh no, what if we lose the wish here? That would be a disaster. That's less healing for them. LHG, thank you for the 16 months. No! That's disappointing.
Feels good.
The storm is in me.
Mr. Roffle, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let Wish take your order, jot it down, you ain't never had a friend like Wish.
Yeah, this is the Duels run from Wish.com for sure. Thank you, Cathandrian. More cost reduction? Jeez. Oh, okay. I did say more cost reduction. I need some Discover effects early so I can get that that Wish value. How long are Duels videos gonna be? Well, it depends on how well I do. Okay. So they got book and neutral minions have +1/+1 and costs. Okay. So neutral minions cheap, which makes sense with this. Actually, does it? Yeah, they're just 1/1s with additional stats, I guess. We need 12 and 2 runs that last for hours. I gotta tell you, I don't know if I can keep up with daily content if I'm editing 12 and 2 runs every day. It took me 2 sessions to get through the one that's going up tomorrow. Really hoping to get more value off of that, but it's fine. At least we got one decent card. You don't have anyone to do editing for you. No. I do not. Tomorrow's video is almost 2 hours, and that was after cutting, I think, the raw... Let's see what the raw length was. I honestly think part of why my internet might be crapping out on me right now is that I uploaded a 2-hour-long video to YouTube before streaming. Raw length is about 2 hours and 50 minutes, so. You ever consider hiring an editor? No. I mean, it's not just like... Nice. Hiring an editor isn't a process where you just like wave your hands, throw money at somebody, and they edit videos, right? It's not quite that simple. Wow, that is a really good roll for me. And they're not going to kill it. Okay. I think 1 is enough here.
Well met.
Righto.
And it's not like hiring an editor would free up a substantial amount of time either, right? Because after the video is done editing, I still have to review it, meaning instead of reviewing it while I'm editing it myself, I have to just sit down and watch a 2-hour long video. So that's still like, I still have to spend 2 hours. Very nice. In the process to get a video out. And then on top of that, even if it did save me a lot of time, like,
In the shadows.
from a business perspective, what is the benefit? Like, where do I spend that time now? To get a return on the costs that I'm paying an editor. Yeah, those were pretty good tentacles, by the way. Just pay them an exposure. I mean, that's the other thing, is to pay somebody, paying somebody what they deserve for editing 3 hours of raw footage or into a 2-hour video is... Somebody should be well compensated for doing that. And so from a business perspective, it just doesn't make sense. What did they burn? Jade Shuriken.
Greetings.
Yeah, welcome SWX. How long does it take to edit your videos? Depends on the length of the video. So, at a minimum, the length of the length of the final result. If you upload runs and parts, I don't think that would be a good thing to do from like a viewer retention and just like general YouTube management perspective. I think that would result in getting fewer views. Which, unfortunately, in my profession, views are currency.
Balance in all things.
Don't have much time.
Alright, how am I doing on the quest? Oh, I just need a couple more. It's not bad. Hit your own minion. I think Regis tried parts, but I don't know what he settled on. I mean, I did a cursory glance, and it seems like his Duels videos are quite long. Just knowing what I know about creating content, or specifically YouTube, it does not seem like it would be a good way to go about structuring videos.
Well met.
Cheers.
Hey, thank you for the 3 months, TST. Appreciate that. Are they not seeing the wish? Or are they just not concerned about chicken?
Forward.
Strike.
Well met.
This is a pretty ridiculous turn.
The storm is in me.
Don't have much time.
So in that groundskeeper isn't going to get a value? Yeah, but like, we have the wish, right? We don't need healing. Did they want any diversity in the potions that they generated? Jeez. I no longer care about anything but potions. That's not entirely true. I also care about getting this per can down, I guess. I need to do this before I mess up and burn my burn my brew can again like I did yesterday, right? What is going on with my tendrils right now, man? These are some certified chicken tendies. They changed the Yogg interaction as well as the tendrils so that they no longer work with Burkan. That was the problem with the Yogg that needed fixing. I mean, it's, first of all, the other Yoggs. Second of all, it was fixed before that Yogg was even released, memory serves.
Almost out of time.
It was a pretty unintuitive interaction and was likely just a bug, so, like, I don't know. I guess bugs should be fixed even if they're cool.
I got you, friend.
Here comes the storm!
Do I ever take this back? I mean, I could get the 3 damage, right?
Hope is an illusion!
Rager. Alright, any damage?
Unleash the beast.
Job's done.
This is a great way to just immediately kill the Lanessa. Chevron face. Unlucky. Hey, you're welcome, Chad. Glad you're enjoying the content. Drawn. There we go. That's the drown. Drown. Oh, I was gonna play that wish. These seem pretty bad, so let's skip. We just full keep this hand and reduce the cost of the wish, and that's our win condition. Okay. Doesn't seem terribly frightening. It's more just their hero power is what carries this game. Good lord. I do still need to get, like, the Brucan online, but...
That step was your last.
Which doesn't do much when you draw 8 bombs in one turn? Yeah, so we just won't do that then. Seems simple enough. Good start.
Here's another test.
I could have gone face. I don't know what was better there. I think they're likely to have armor gain at this stage in the game, but it was at least worth considering for longer. I didn't look at their actual armor number.
My blood boils for war. My blood boils for war.
Okay. We've done it again.
This storm.
You better believe I'm gonna double up the wish. Remember Odin might show up, we learned yesterday? Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. All the more reason to get some minions down with wish. Oh, welcome, Volcano.
Well met.
G-Mans, thank you for the prime.
With a Kunda spirit.
I don't want to put the Burkan in hand. There are too many ways where that could get punished.
With a Kunda spirit.
Next turn we play this alongside the Burkan. Yes, you cannot add Odin to your main deck, but you can like force the bucket system to offer you Titans cards, which will then make it likely that you hit an Odin eventually. Or at least more likely. Wait, how'd they get... Oh, right. Well, maybe now I do draw 8 bombs in a row and lose. Or we just once more reveal the inherent inconsistency in shuffling effects
The elements
and why they're not super reliable win conditions. That would be a cool thing to do again. 15. 1/3 of my deck is bombs. That's very unlikely that I hit 8 in a, or even 6 in a row, 7 in a row at this point, so. Not a clear on our big man. Ooh, that's a high roll. That's not.
Here comes the storm.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Okay, that's bad. That wasn't the worst that could have happened, but it was kind of bad.
You're being shot. The elements unbound flow through me. You're being shot.
Is this good for them?
Flow through me.
Okay.
The elements unbound.
I repeat my previous question.
Elements unbound.
Is this good for them?
Flow through me.
Maybe? If I don't find lethal here. I did not find lethal here.
Could you repeat that?
I think I have to take a coward's line.
Write that down.
That actually... Does that change bomb break points? They're at 9 damage.
Do you have this in a bigger size? Do you have
5 bombs instead of 8? I mean, that's still very unlikely. That changes things.
That step was your last.
Oh, it's up my side that matters.
Forward.
Strike.
Gruel!
Don't distract me.
Oh, you think you can?
Here's another test.
Job done.
How dare you kill Gruel like that? And my
One
weapon?
orc scrapped as another orc son.
Nice. No bomb. Okay. Death Grip. Ooh, we could get their Odin.
Relax. Let's warm you up. Relax. Let's warm you
That seems a little bit like a panic move. I don't like any of these. Yeah, Henchman is just essentially like a skip, right? This is good enough, though. Okay, we got the hobby boy. Alright, I should pay attention to these. After you play your first draw a card that... Okay.
Private Shorty reporting for duty.
Job done. Let me work my magic.
I'd rather you didn't.
Magical.
I'm gonna save this for the Flash of Lightning turn. Which probably is next turn with the Drakari.
There be no treasure. Gotta kill this
Job done.
Double lightning reflexes next turn, or the turn of a flash of lightning is kind of silly.
monsters beneath you.
Oh my god.
Balance in all things. I told you so.
I don't have much time.
That was really silly.
Ticket. I told you so. I got this.
Well, normally we don't, like, care about board presence. Maybe I should have taken the Blood Moon after all.
I know what you did.
Let me work my magic.
So this always goes face, right? How big is this? 5/5? Sure. Let's go here.
No ticket. I told you so.
Like, they can't win without minions. If I trade away my board, I just win with spell damage, right? Yeah, somebody did say that this is basically a minion epsilon. And I was a doubter.
We agree to compromise.
No, of course not. Wait, why did that buff? Oh, stake and a claim. Wait, what about the actual threatening minion here?
A clear garden.
Where's my card draw?
Take two and call me morning.
Wow, that's, I guess, why they made the decision they did. Hey, welcome, Heo. Glad you made it. So that is probably the least important minion in my eyes.
Roast, my lord.
Or card. I did not care at all about the Grackle. Alright, we're just gonna top deck the Wish here. That works too, I suppose. Hey, there's our card draw. Just looking for an overload card here. Jeez. I really want to cast this after the Brucan. The punish is if they have just another Jade Telegram lined up.
My blades will sing.
Symptoms will be severe.
Where's my overload? My god. That was really something. Like, so many of my decisions were just predicated on find overload card, and I couldn't.
Grab your shield. It's a riot.
Thank you.
I can fix anything.
Balance in all things.
The elements unbound flow through me.
Never be afraid of your inner power.
For the right, my lord.
Repair and pop. Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
I don't have much time.
I see terrible demise in your future.
Couldn't that have just put the Brucan back in hand and been a bit of a problem for them? Unlucky. I think I probably got enough. I just want card generation early. Oof, boy, did we find it. That is a good combo, isn't it? Mummy magic with the rush. I guess we don't really play for board, so it doesn't matter that much. But the mummy magic is always kind of frightening, just because it's a little difficult to deal with.
Let me work my magic.
Can just get that right back. That'll add a lot of cards to hand.
The citadel stands strong. Well met.
Scoo Wubby, thank you for the prime.
Roffle working hard to keep everyone entertained day after day after day, but everyone loses their mind for a DVD logo not perfectly reaching the corner of the screen.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Yeah.
Well met.
Such is the life of being a streamer. Oh, there's the punish for not going in on that perpetual flame, I guess. Whoa, thank you for the prime. Just need to find a point of damage here. That'll do.
I've been chosen by Amatis herself.
This will be good later. But isn't really necessary here.
The citadel stands strong.
Constant the code.
Save that for next turn. I mean, I have quite a bit of healing just between the Wish and the Vampiric Fang, so it looks like they're trying to do some burn stuff with the Frost spells, right?
Constant the code.
What are you doing? Coin plus Thorum better. Yeah, I really like just getting a spider tank. Forgot the quest cleared the Overlord, my bad. It wasn't the quest that clears the Overlord, first of all. Second of all, you don't need to tell people what to do or what plays are better if you don't yourself understand what's going on.
A clear garden for a clear mind.
I feel icky.
This is where the devolve will hopefully pay off. Maybe not.
You want my respect?
Wait. Wait, that was such a low roll for them. I mean, obviously they don't know it yet, but that just destroyed them. I don't even need to expend the tidal wave now. I feel like maybe I lost my draw density somewhere along the way, and that's starting to show itself here.
Are we really going to do this?
I think I picked up another devolve. But I think it's just like only having one ancestral knowledge is kind of coming. Destroy 6. Okay.
Me have that for you.
Good pickup. Ooh. This is my first discover, right? So this should be playable. Because it'll cost 1 less, and then it'll get reduced by 1 more. Look at that. Doing math. Not sure I actually want this. Would prefer the— well, that's interesting.
And exalt in your pure form.
Me have that for you. Reach for the skies.
Mind if I roll need?
That is a lot of damage. Potentially. Depends on how many minions are left on board. And if the Il'gynoth sticks. But I've got 4 times whatever the board. Pair with the spell. I'm aware. But it still depends on how many minions take damage.
Top of the darkness. And exalt in your pure form.
He also dies, does that matter? So it's 4 times, they have 6, 8, 9, 4 times 9. That's 36, right? Yeah, it's lethal. 9 minions times 4 is 36. Oh, I can also Thor him.
You call down the vengeance of thunder!
These are all terrible for my deck. I don't want to... I don't want this. I think it's just Worshipper, right? Ooh, okay. I need the ancestral knowledge. I'll take this. I need early discover is kind of what my deck wants to do. Oh no, we did the loyal henchman thing. Oh, that's devastating.
Job's done.
Okay, well, I think I might be losing to Lillian here. What is going on? With the recycling, it's going to be a little bit rough too. Recycling with that hero power seems concerned. And the shadow casting, good lord. They've just got infinite armor.
Avast, matey!
Balance in all things.
Found a way to give them more armor even. They're just having hand space issues this whole game, I guess. Nothing I love more than a shadow or secret passage animation to pass the time.
Let me work my magic.
Okay.
Job's done.
For the fans. Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna have to Earthshock those. We need to call the police, really.
One day, I'll be a real knight.
Or we could just leave them in there and surely that'll board lock them, right? Why Earthshock? Why would you silence those? It was a joke. What? I was making a haha. Maybe they're doing the infinite combo. What's the infinite combo?
Get in there and fight, maggot! Get in there and fight, maggot!
Remember when 4 mana 7/7 was OP?
Probably.
I mean, wasn't it more of a like a Tunnel Trog Totem Golem thing than it was a 4 mana 7/7 thing? Like the 4 mana 7/7 ended up getting cut from a lot of lists, didn't it?
Never be afraid of your inner power.
Also Spirit Claws, yeah. There's a lot of things around the 4 mana 7/7 that were very strong. Hey chat, I am making a joke here. I could use the Primordial Wave to get rid of the Kidnap Sacks. Is that easier for you?
Tide rises.
Don't have much time.
The Devolve is tempting just as a generally good card. Has nothing to do with the Kidnap, but like the Shadow Suffusion is just gross, right? Do I ever have to worry about like a plagiarize off of that? It's another Kidnap, right?
The elements unbound flow through me.
Yeah, that's fine. Not a plagiarize at least.
Ha, this guy's toast.
This guy's toast. Seems a little sus.
This guy's toast.
Could you repeat that? I'll write that down. Here comes the storm!
It's a lot of screaming. Alright, none of these cards are good. We'll keep this.
Like imitators.
Alright, I should look at these. Wait, didn't we already queue into somebody with these exact same treasures? Might be the same person. I mean, that was a long time ago, and I'm pretty sure we beat them, but it could be.
Better be something good.
Do they really want these that much?
Better be something
I guess if they cost 0, they're pretty good. We're just pointing everything upstairs. I don't really want to have minions beyond a certain point, right? Because then that gives them resources. Might be a little bit premature. But I think the only time I want to make a board is maybe with the Drake. And like this is a liability. And the Wish. So this probably never gets played unless I need to make hand space. Thank you. Copy to hand though, so it's just base stats? Yeah, but then it still has the effect. Getting a Finder's Keepers is kind of nutty. This is actually not a bad set of minions to play just because they're kind of trash. That's also the opposite is true with that one, I think. They're so good that they're worth taking. Why no minions against Mizaki? Well, it's more the Ring of Black Ice. If they freeze it, they get a copy of it. So I don't want to give them certain high-value minions. It's why I just immediately killed my own Brucan against the last opponent playing this deck. might have to be the play again this time. But I currently don't have a way to do that without giving up a bunch of damage with the lava burst. They get a 1/1 henchman if they freeze it, by the way. Didn't we just have that conversation? Oof. Lotus agents, I guess. I think there are more than 20 people that play Duels from the comment section and Twitch chat when I started playing Duels. So, it's not the most popular game mode, but there's a very, very dedicated player base, it seems.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Holy animations, Batman.
Balance in all things.
Does it have the same issues as Arena with gold farmed accounts? I don't know. This is like my third day of playing the game mode. I am not the expert on that.
Desperate seas I roam.
And I'm not like super familiar with what the issues are regarding Arena. I only just like hear vague chatter about it.
Impressed by my thunderous display? Hear the call of Shaman!
I guess we can just play this now since we have so many other stuffs on the board. This is 20 damage. So, that's a big number. 3 Titans for opponent with freeze. Sure. What did they do with the rest of this board then? God, these animations are miserable.
Impressed by my thunderous display?
Hurry!
Break of the seas!
The elements unbound flow through me.
This is 28, so we're a little bit short at present. I think even if they copy him at this stage in the game, it probably just does not matter.
Here's another test.
Job done.
Because they still have to play him and somehow not die.
Please, help me find
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
The elements unbound flow through me.
Okay, that's a good way to not die, I suppose. If I wasn't so close to lethal, I sincerely would have just like hurled a lava burst at them, or at my own Burkan.
I got this.
Congratulations, we're in hell.
Here's another test.
By my calculations, you need to chill out.
I heckin' love animations.
A smidge of this, a pinch of that.
Oh, I desperately want it to be the Arcane Brilliance, so I'm gonna choose to believe. Unlucky.
Could you repeat that? I'll write that down.
Job done.
Do not botch this. It botched.
Impressed by my thunderous display?
Not particularly, no. Okay, I'm never attacking their minions anyway, right?
That was awkward.
Oh god. Oh god! How do I get cards out of hand?
Water is life.
Oh god, the animations! GG. Spyglass, I guess. None of those get me more resources. Alright. Keep the guidance and the flash. I don't think I want the Scalding Geyser this early. Yeah, that's more cards. That's more better.
Hollow's End.
Hey, that looks
I'm
familiar.
The one who is haunted.
Alright. Okay, we drew some good cards here. In that we drew our card draw finally. Getting that second Ancestral Knowledge, I think, was pretty important. That's going to be fun. We haven't seen a wish in a while is the only downside here. What? I guess our wish came true.
Well met.
May Yog bless your duels. Thank for all the great games.
Hey, thank you, Leo, for the 37 months. Okay, this looks familiar. Jeez, hand space is becoming an issue. Oh! Look, Blizzard, you gotta stop giving me all of the streamer luck. It's... It's starting to become a little too obvious. Oh. I missed. They just cleared hand space for me. What did they hit in deck? Yeah, none of that matters.
The runes decide your
Aren't you a special one?
No.
remnants of life.
Holland's End.
The runes.
Oh, we're gonna have a lot of health to get through this time. That's gonna actually be pretty tough, but it's very funny. The double wish dream again? It's been so long.
Aren't you a special one?
A thirst beyond death. A thirst beyond death.
All right, our spider tank has finally arrived. I don't actually want to finish the quest line here. I finish next turn with the guidance, and we're in business. Stream's just been lagging. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it.
The elements unbound flow through me. It is in death that we are truly tested. Embrace the gift of death.
Okay, that does put us on a clock, though. We've got a lot of healing.
Here comes the storm. Could you repeat that?
Aren't you a special one?
Did you graduate with
Write that
honors?
down.
Bio? Or bioluminescence? We don't quite have the mana.
I forget things.
Don't you have much time?
Please let this boy survive. This guy right here.
Look tasty.
Please.
The loss will be mourned and used. Me have that for you.
Why aren't you cheering?
Embrace the gift of death.
Oh my god. We're doing it.
This storm is in me.
Aren't you a special one?
Do I actually just go ahead and bump this? Nah. It's probably lethal, but this is funnier.
Blast.
Oh, what an ending we... Alright, let's check these rewards. Oh! Rolling in the dough. Thank you to legendary patrons Battlefly, Blage, Brian Quinn, Bay Cinderheart, Fizzle Jizzix, Friel the House Elves, Industrials Black, Justice Crater, Kali Alkali, Cathandrian, Lilu, Nate Drex, Onu Rubu, Shadow1 TV, Sognusman, and Wampus the Lampus.